Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy Ronnie Reacts, and we back with another one. Listen, if you new here, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what to do here. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe, then hit that comment section and show your boy some love.
How you do that? How you do that?
We back with another top 5 list. I hope y'all rocking with the list, man. Y'all been showing me a lot of love in the comment section. You know I like to hear y'all feedback. But today we doing the top 5 gangster movies of all time. Come on, man. We doing it. We gonna break it down all the way, man. Listen, the top 5 gangster movies. I'm a movie buff. You know, I love real good movies, man. I definitely love movies that depict characters that were like, you know, real people, like biopics and you know, movies like that. And so I love gangster movies, man. I've been watching gangster movies since I was very young. I love watching, you know, the Italian mob movies, the Irish mob movies. I love all those type of movies, man. So I've been watching movies for a long time, watching gangster movies for a long time. So I was like, man, let me pick my own list. So I hope y'all rock with the list. You know I like to hear y'all feedback as well. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. All right. So we gonna start it like this. Number 5. Number 5. Boom. The movie Mobsters. All right. This movie starred Christian Bale. This is a movie. It's a depiction of Lucky Luciano and Maya Lansky. So like, what is it? What is it? An Italian gangster met up with like a Jewish, you know, gangster, and they became friends. And this is just a classic movie. All right, Christian Bale absolutely killed this movie. This is really one of my favorite gangster movies. It's not the best gangster movie, you know what I mean, but it's one of my favorites. So it's one of my, like, you know, everyone who's seen this movie, I put my friends on this movie. I'm like, hey bro, you gotta check out Mobsters, man. It's one of those slept on movies, you know, and everybody who watches this movie, they like, oh my God, man, they fall in love with it. So man, listen, this is a good one to check out. If you've never seen this movie, go check out this movie Mobsters. Find it online. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. All right. Number 4. Boom. Gangs of New York. Classic gangster movie. Listen, Daniel Day-Lewis, to me, is one of the best actors of all time. All right, when this man plays in a movie, you forget you're watching a movie. You feel like you're really watching that person be recorded. You know, it's just amazing how this man is, you know, can be able to take on the personality and character of someone. And Gangs of New York is just a classic gangster movie. From start to finish is entertaining. One of the best movies ever created, you know what I mean? But it is one of those classic gangster movies I think everybody falls in love with once they watch it from start to finish. So Gangs of New York, number 4, all right? Number 3, boom, Scarface, Al Pacino. Had to do it, you know? Scarface is a classic, you know? I mean, everybody's seen it. Everybody knows the lines, you know, say hello to my little friend. You know what I mean? We all know the classic lines from this movie, so it's definitely one of those cult classics, man. I mean, it was hard. It's so hard to break down this list. And Scarface, to me, it was like, where do I place this movie? And at times I was like, is it gonna make the list? And that sounded crazy. And then I had to put it at number 3, man. It's like one of the best movies. It really like changed the culture. Like, I mean, even my culture, like the black culture, for some reason, it's like this movie like really means a lot to even like the black culture. Like, I mean, when you talk to dudes, it's like Scarface and Al Pacino is like the epitome of what being a gangster is, or what you think it is. You know, like a lot of black dudes didn't even grow up in that environment, but they think they know what a gangster is. And like when you looking at movies and like how different races of people move, and you learn how like there's tough guys in every, you know, set of people, then you start to realize like, man, these Cubans were some real gangsters. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it's a beautiful movie, man. I love this movie. Al Pacino, just, you know, one of the greatest of them. You already know. So that had to put that at number 3, man. Classic movie. If you haven't seen Scarface, then slap yourself, all right? Listen, number 2. Boom. Goodfellas, man. It was hard not to put Goodfellas at number 1. I'm going to be honest with you. Goodfellas, I mean, Ray Liotta, you know, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci, man. I couldn't leave Joe Pesci off this list. That's crazy. You think I'm going to leave Joe Pesci off of the top 5 gangster movies? I gotta put him in there somewhere. Come on, man. And it was hard for me not to put Goodfellas at number 1, man. Just one of the best movies. When you talk about Henry Hill, man, like it made me go and research Henry Hill. I wanted to know about this guy. You know what I mean? And like when you watching him grow up from the neighborhood, and just move around and learn and discover himself, you know, as a gangster, it's just a wonderful movie to watch. Crazy scenes. Shit get crazy in this movie, but everybody who watches Goodfellas is like, this is the best movie of all time. But it's not. It's not, okay? Because the number 1 gangster movie of all time is, boom, The Godfather II, man. The Godfather II, man. What can I say, man? Listen, this movie is the best gangster movie of all time. Like it was hard for me, you know, to make this list. You know, I made this list personal. So like I don't go off of other, you know, lists on the internet or what other people say. Like I'm going off of like what I know, my research. Then I go and look at you know, a few other movies that I may have like, you know, forgot about. And when I sat back and was like, how do I really rank these movies? This movie is the best, man. I mean, when you talk about the music, the acting, the script, the depiction of the characters, like how many people were used to make this movie. I mean, going to real places to film the movie in the original, you know, like in the original area. That's crazy to me, you know, like taking the extra steps to make the movie seem as realistic as possible. Like this movie is just one of the best movies that was ever put together. I mean, the deleted scenes of the movie is incredible. How they were able to make such a better movie after making a classic movie. Like The Godfather 1 is a classic. That right there alone is a classic movie. And then they somehow were able to come and put together a better movie. Like, to me, that is just amazing. You know what I mean? So like The Godfather 2, to me, in my opinion, the best gangster movie of all time. Listen, don't get mad at me. Let me hear what you gotta say, all right? So listen, let me know what you think of my list. I want to know what you guys out there think. Let me know if you agree, if you would change some movies and pick some movies and take them out, or if you would just leave the list how it is, or if you just have a whole nother list. You like, Ronnie, your list is garbage. Get it out of here. I want to know. Listen, drop that comment in the comment box. Let me know what you think of this list. If you guys have any other ideas as well, any other top 5 lists you want me to do, drop that in the comment section as well, man. Show your boy some love. Y'all already know. But until next time, it's your boy Ronnie Reacts. Peace.
How you do that? How you do that? Yeah.